7:15 p.m. Wednesday. A very good evening. We're just doing our stretches and hitting some tackle bags in preparation for Ireland's U20 World Championship opener against France in Perpignan. If you're keen to get watching the game yourself, kick off 8 p.m, Irish Sport 1 has the goods. WorldRugby.org also carries a feed, but has a few geo-blocking restrictions, including here. 7:19 p.m. Wednesday as we watch Ireland's Pool C rivals South Africa and Georgia close out a 33-27 win for the Baby Boks. Here's a look at the teams for tonight. France have some stellar names in their backline with Romain Ntamack and Clement Laporte. They also have form and the odds on their side after a convincing win over Ireland during the Six Nations. Leinster's Caelan Doris captains Ireland, with Ulster prospect Joe Dunleavy promising brunt from blindside and Ross Byrne's kid brother Harry pulling the strings at out half. France U20, Clement Laporte, Sue Agen, Lucas Towson, Stade Toulousain, Pierre-Louis Barassi, Lyon OU, Adrien Segouret, Lyon OU, Maxime Marty, Stade Toulousain, Romain Ntamack, Stade Toulousain, Arthur Coville, Stade Francais, Capt. Hassan Kollinger, Racing 92, Maxime Lamotte. Replacements: Guillaume Marchand, Stade Toulousain, Jean-Baptiste Gros, RC Toulon, Demba Bamba, CA Brave Quarries, Pierre-Henri Azago, RC Massy-Esson, Jordan Joseph, RC Massy-Esson, Jules Gimbert, Union Bordeaux Bègles, Louis Carbonel, RC Toulon, Mathis Label, Stade Toulousain. Ireland U20, Michael Sylvester, Dublin University, Leinster, Tom Roche, Lansdowne, Leinster, Tommy O'Brien, UCD, Leinster, Peter Sylvester, UCC, Munster, Dan Hurley, Young Munster, Munster, Harry Byrne, UCD, Leinster, Hugh O'Sullivan, Clontarf, Leinster, James French, UCC, Munster, Diarmuid Barron, Gary Owen, Munster, Jack Ongier, St. Mary's College, Leinster, Matthew Dalton, Malone, Ulster, Jack Dunn, Dublin University, Leinster, Joe Dunleavy, Malone, Ulster, Matthew Agnew, Ballymena, Ulster, Caelan Doris, St. Mary's College, Leinster, Capt. Replacements: Dan Sheehan, Dublin University, Leinster, Jordan Duggan, Nas, Leinster, Joe Byrne, Dublin University, Leinster, Charlie Ryan, UCD, Leinster, Aaron Hall, Ballynahinch, Ulster, Johnny Stewart, Queen's University, Ulster, Connor Dean, St. Mary's College, Leinster, Sean O'Brien, Clontarf, Leinster. Referee: Carl Dixon, England. 7:19 p.m. Wednesday. Source: Ryan Byrne, INPHO. 7:55 p.m. Wednesday. Apologies, Irish Sport 2 will carry this one. Australia v Wales, oddly, takes top billing on Irish Sport 1. 8:05 p.m. Wednesday. Kickoff: Harry Byrne gets the campaign off and running, kicking long into the French 22. There has been two late changes to Ireland's lineups. Jordan Duggan starts in place of James French. Brian O'Connor comes in among the replacements. Cormac Daly also enters the 23, replacing Charlie Ryan among the replacements. 8:08 p.m. Wednesday. Try. France 5, Ireland 0. Marty 5. Harry Byrne charged down and the pressure is piled on Ireland. The boys in green immediately concede a penalty, but it barely halts the progress of Les Blues as they zip the pill left and find Maxime Marty on the overlap. 8:09 p.m. Wednesday. Ntamack strikes a crisp conversion attempt, but it stays straight and goes left at the uprights. 11 p.m. Wednesday. 8 minutes. Hugh O'Sullivan does well to milk a penalty out of Daniel Brennan, another who comes from great rugby stock of course. Pops the ball against the prop and the lazy runner penalty will give Byrne a chance to put Ireland on the board. 8:13 p.m. Wednesday. From the left, Byrne's penalty goes all the way across the face of the posts. France exit well and the big boot of Ntamack takes the game back to halfway. 8:15 p.m. Wednesday. Understandably enough, Jordan Duggan has struggled to hit the pace of the game. He's penalized for not rolling away and the referee scolds him for it being his third indiscretion. 8:17 p.m. Wednesday 14 minutes, another penalty comes against Ireland, this time for a high tackle. Roman Tamac's effort looks good, but the flags stay down again. 8:20 p.m. Wednesday penalty. France 5 Ireland 3, Byrne 18, the Baby Blues are penalized for offside after a knock-on and Harry Byrne splits the posts on his second attempt. 8:24 p.m. Wednesday superb forward drive from Ireland. Their control of the ball has been a big positive. Joe Dunleavy forces a way over the try line after multiple phases, but we're with the TMO. 8:25 p.m. Wednesday try. France 5 Ireland 10, Dunleavy. 8:26 p.m. Wednesday Ireland's pack got the job done, taking on France's big bodies, and Dunleavy gets the score thanks to a timely leach from Doris. Byrne slots the conversion and Ireland led by 5. Shock on the cards. 8:28 p.m. Wednesday France's response to conceding gives more cause for Irish optimism. The restart is fluffed and it's scrum greenback on halfway. 8:33 p.m. Wednesday Dan Hurley has taken a bad knock after that last phase of French defense. Tries to step out of a tackle and is caught by the tackler. Sean O'Brien, the back, is in the game, and with 28 minutes played, Ireland already have 3 new injury worries to an already depleted squad. 8:36 p.m. Wednesday scare for Ireland as Marty shows off that electric pace again. He looks to be in the corner, but the TMO has chopped it off as the last-ditch tackle just forced him out of play in time. 8:38 p.m. Wednesday Laporte threatening to run riot. He makes another break, but just can't make the pass stick. 8:41 p.m. Wednesday emotional roller coaster here for Ireland. Tom Roche picks off an intercept and takes it to the house, but it's called back by the referee. Instead of putting up a double-figure lead, Ireland see Jack Ong'ir head to the sin bin for a high tackle. Can't argue with the call, have to be so careful with high tackles these days, and that was a swinging arm above the shoulder of N.T. Amick. 8:43 p.m. Wednesday Agnew is sacrificed as a temporary replacement as Brian O'Connor comes in to keep scrums competitive. 8:46 p.m. Wednesday 38 minutes, entering the final minutes before the interval. What a boost it would be for Ireland's 14 men to take a lead to the changing rooms. 8:50 p.m. Wednesday try. France 5 Ireland 15, O'Sullivan 40, they do better than that. Powerful Maldy sets Ireland on the attack before the break and they rumble through the phases in the French 22. The big boys do the work again and leave space for Hugh O'Sullivan to snipe over. 8:51 p.m. Wednesday Byrne lands the conversion and Ireland, 17-point underdogs before kickoff, lead the air-rattled hosts by 12. 9:02 p.m. Wednesday here comes the second half then. France have the class and pedigree to roar back, but Ireland have played super smart controlled rugby thus far. Hold on tight. 9:07 p.m. Wednesday Coville powers out of tackling reach after a terrific offload from Thomas Levault. The conversion's good too and the gap is down to 5. 9:09 p.m. Wednesday oh no. Try. France 19 Ireland 17, N.T. Amick 47, France light the blue touch paper in Ireland, despite being back to the full 15, struggle to put a firm hand on an irresistible attack. Towson makes the initial breakdown field end, with Ireland's defence in tatters. N.T. Amick kicks into the in-goal area and wins the race to touchdown. 9:16 p.m. Wednesday Clement Laporte's pace is absolutely terrifying. The fullback blasts through the line and gobbles up 25 meters before you can blink. He barely breaks stride then as he whips the ball left just before he is tackled. The pass finds Marty, who is more than happy to run in his second. That's 21 without reply in the 12 minutes of this half. France 26 Ireland 17 9:22 p.m. Wednesday. Tommy O'Brien was close to snagging an intercept there. An unusually quiet game for the centre in a fractured, forward-led contest. France have eased off the pedal here after that three-try flurry. A run of replacements has taken a bit of shape off the game too. 9:27 p.m. Wednesday. 62 minutes. Caelan Dorse with an exemplary breakdown penalty win. Tackled, released, jackled and got the reward to put Ireland on the edge of the French 22. 9:31 p.m. Wednesday. A word on that terrific number 20 bumping Irish tacklers off left and right, he's only bloody 17. 9:33 p.m. Wednesday. 67 minutes. France's scrum turns the screw in and Tiamak points for the posts to kick Ireland's deficit to double figures, but he's cut it right of the uprights. 9:37 p.m. Wednesday. Nice invention from Byrne on a penalty advantage, trusts his left boot to hook up a ball for Sean O'Brien to contest. Unfortunately the replacement is just unable to clamp a firm grip on it and it's a knock-on. 9:38 p.m. Wednesday. Try. France 26 Ireland 22, Byrne 72, 9:40 p.m. Wednesday. Credit Ireland, they're finishing strong here. From the line out they set the forwards on the gain line again and eventually make space for Byrne to scamper in and over. He races back to convert his own try and, suddenly, Ireland are within a score of winning this. 7 minutes to get it. France 26 Ireland 24, 9:42 p.m. Wednesday. Les Blues force the penalty for holding on when Ireland attempt to mount their final assault. Tiamak draws on his big boot and pins Ireland all the way back on their 5-meter line. 9:45 p.m. Wednesday. France force the penalty at the Mall now. They go to the corner again, but it's lost. Stewart clears his lines from behind his own TL. No escape. 9:47 p.m. Wednesday. Johnny Stewart grubbers his next clearance up the line and tears away in chase. Chance to mount pressure now in the last minute, but a big blue pack comes up and robs the ball back and France only have to clear to touch. Full-time, France 26 Ireland 24 9:49 p.m. Wednesday. A great effort from Ireland, hit by a double injury blow before kick-off, to push the hosts to the pin of their collar. Les Blues showed their class with a three-try frenzy early in the second half to make light work of the 12-point lead Ireland had worked so hard to build.